Hello. I'm back with another game. I privated my other games. I just want to mention real quick. 999. I privated it because I felt bad that I just bitched the whole time. I don't want to do that. That just made me feel really bad. So, yeah, I decided to private that. So today I'm going to be playing Ghost Trick, and I just remembered I have to set up my because I'm going to try to do, let's see if this works. Yeah, it seems to work. I'm going to try to use my drawing tablet because this seems like a game that would probably go pretty well with the drawing tablet. And actually, maybe I should turn off, should I keep my, I'm trying to think if I should keep my mouse on, my mouse cursor captured. Let's not capture it for now. And if it seems like it'll be useful, because it's probably just going to bug people on the stream. But then you can't see where I'm pointing at. Can you see when I click? Maybe not. No. Oh, you can kind of see what I'm mousing over when I do this. So, anyways, I've never played this game, much like 999. I'd never played it. This is another DS game originally that I always wanted to play and just never have. I want to retcon some of my feelings about 999. I don't like the story, but I also think that there's not any other game that I can think of like it. So I might go back on my word and play VLR at some point, but I'm kind of 999 to out. It was exhausting. It was such a roller coaster because like I hated the story, but I also liked some of the ideas of 999. So it's a bit of a crapshoot there. Anyways, I'm not really trying to grow any kind of community or anything. Most of these recordings are for me in case I want to like refer to something or if I want to study something with language. So it doesn't really bother me too much to private them. But you know, if you're somebody who noticed that, that's what happened with that. So, all right, let's get started. Is this okay? I see audio coming through, so it looks like it should be good. We're gonna pick English. I'm gonna want the voices in Japanese. I hope that I can pick that. Oh, do I need a controller? Actually, I was thinking I would just use I was thinking I would just use my mouse here. Um, oh, I see. Uh, sure, let's do that. Privacy policy? I don't care. Yes, create new save data. This game autosaves. Please do not close while blah blah blah. I half read that. I think I got the. Oh, I got a song. Got a background. Okay, a bunch of backgrounds. Ghost Trick fan text. Okay, let me check this real quick. Can I change the back? Oh, you click on stuff like that. Language. I want like the voices to be in Japanese, but I want like. Can I do that? Can I not do that? That sucks. Oh, I'm gonna do this. Output displays borderless. Fast forward unread text. Okay, that's not what I want. Other privacy policy. No, that's not what I want either. Controls. Controls? Let's look at that quick. Can I just use the mouse? Like I set this all up so that I would be able to do this on my tablet. I thought it was a touchscreen thing. Maybe not. I don't think I can set the voices. Oh, maybe there's not even voices. There might not even be voices. I'm assuming there's voices, but there may not even be voices. So let's go ahead and get started. If I need to plug in a controller, I'll do that. I thought this was all going to be touchscreen, but maybe not. New game. Chapter 1, 7:02 p.m. Must have been unconscious for a while. My head feels fuzzy, kind of like I'm swimming through darkness. When I came to, there was a woman standing there, a woman I don't know. At least I think I don't know her. Or I don't think I know her. And then there was a man with a gun. I don't know him either. Well, probably not anyways. Now, I'm not the kind of guy who can just stand back and watch a poor woman get shot, but I have just one little problem. I'm already dead myself. Womp womp. This has got to be me. No question about that. After all, you see any other dead bodies lying around here? So long, sister. Feel bad for her, sure, but what can I do? I'm dead. But just as I was thinking this... This is no time to be lolling around dead. You're the only one who can save her. Hell yeah. But what the... Well, the world just changed on me. The whole world just changed on me, rather. One second, let me get a drink. Alright. Welcome to the ghost world, the land of the dead. A voice in my head, who are you? I think these are thoughts. The blue is thoughts, and the other one is... him talking, I guess? No time for introductions now, you have to save her. I know you can do it, all you have to do is use your powers. Huh? Me? Save her? How? Take a look at your corpse. See that blue flame? That's your soul. And you see that bright white spot nearby? That's a core. Core? Just looks like a railway I can't talk. Railway crossing gate to me. Look, the best way to understand is just to try it. First of all, try moving your soul with AWDS. Can I? Okay, good. I can do this. Congratulations. Your soul has now possessed the crossing gate. So what? Now I'm a crossing gate. Now then, use the crossing gate to save the woman. What? But how? In a moment, time will start to flow normally again. That will be your chance. Listen, when the man pulls the trigger, the woman dies, right? So before that happens, you have to use your powers to stop it. Hey, wait a second. I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see, you'll see. Now then, time will start to flow again. Oh. Hold it. Well played. Okay, it looks like I can just use the touchscreen. That's good. What just happened? That's one of your powers at work. A ghost trick. Name in the game. Great. You mean I made that crossing gate move? That's right. You manipulated the object with the power of the dead. A ghost trick. And all you have to do is perform a little trick like that is press E. Now the woman's fate has changed, albeit just a little. Yeah, she still kind of has a gun pointed at her. Yes, that's not good, is it? But at least now you're starting to figure out how to use your powers. So I enter the ghost world with ghost. What? I enter the ghost world with ghost. Possess an object and then perform a trick with it. Huh? Now you're getting it. Let's move on to the next step. Try possessing a different core. Let's do that, I guess. I see. A guitar, then, is it? Hey, what do you want from me? I would have preferred the giant wrecking ball. That would solve the problem real quick, I bet. But I can't reach chords that are too far away. I guess we'll see what we can do with that guitar. I don't know. I just clicked a thing. Let's set time in motion and find out. Who's there? Shot my guitar. Hold it! It's got to be the slowest running away I've ever seen. Looks like I'm going to have to come up with something more. Let's see, what core is close enough to possess from here? I guess all there is me. No time to be picky. I've got a woman to save. Oh, I didn't read the thing. I'm sorry. I thought I was already moving the soul. But what? If I can manipulate objects, then I ought to be able to manipulate my own corpse, right? Well, I'll tell you what. Why don't you just try it and see? Go ahead and possess your corpse. Okay. All right. Now we'll set time in motion. Okay, go ahead and try trick. Huh? Nothing's happening. Exactly. Sad but true, I'm afraid. You can only manipulate non-living things. Corpses, even if they aren't alive anymore, aren't really just ordinary things. You gotta be kidding. Wait, what about the woman? What's gonna happen to her? Let's take a look, shall we? If you want to take a look around, you can move the screen. Move the screen? It's easy. Here, let's give it a try. Use this to move any direction. I can just click and drag. Cool. Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. For you, things are... Oh, yeah. My eyesight in your future. And she gets shot. You know, I have seen a little bit of this on DS, and I think the animation comes through way better on DS. Out of my way. It's like amazingly smooth for a DS game. Sorry, snack. It's done. I'm on my way. In the end, it looks like her fate remains unchanged. So what good are these ghost tricks of mine? But just as I was thinking this... Ah, the Pixar lamp. Hello there. How are you feeling? Not very well, I imagine. A terrible tragedy was happened here tonight. Ignoring me, are you? It's a little too early for you to be stiff and cold, I'd say. Ah, so it was you. You were that voice in my head, right? Well, I wouldn't say voice, exactly. The dead don't have voices, you see. It's more like my thoughts were being beamed directly into your mind. That's another little trick ghosts can do. Looks like my ghost tricks didn't do much good. She still ended up just as dead as before. That's true for now. For now. I still have more to teach you about the powers of the dead, your ghost tricks. Who exactly are you, anyways? Before I answer that, I think we should save this young lady. Isn't it a shame to see such a pretty young woman lying here like a discarded piece of trash? But what can I do? She's already dead. Time for more ghost lessons for you, my friend. First of all, I'll have you possess me. Possess you, huh? Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your powers. Why am I so determined to save this woman? After all, it's not like I know her. But I guess I'll take that desk lamp up on his invitation anyways. My reason is twofold. Number one, I'm not the type to leave a woman lying around, discarded like trash. And number two, I don't have anything else to lose at this point. Yeah, I mean, you're already dead. Trick time! What is this? A thought bubble you just pressed? Those are your thoughts, what you're saying in your own head. My thoughts, huh? The dead don't have voices. What we think is communicated directly to one another. So these thought bubbles are sort of stand-ins, I think. I think I'm starting to get it. I think so too. Just remember to always keep an eye out for those thought bubbles. Okay, good idea. Just might get some important clues from them. Now then, in order to possess me, you first have to enter the ghost world. And Q is your ticket in, or just clicking it. Best thing to do is to try it. Q, huh? Guess I'll press it. Okay, let's do this. I don't think I can make it. By the way, if you're taking a look at the middle of the screen, what about it? It tells you what trick you can perform by possessing the folding cot. Unfold. Okay, I can unfold. It tells you what trick you can perform with the object you are currently possessing. The information is there for you to check out whenever you need it. So in this case, with the folding cot, it looks like I can unfold it and perform a trick. And to perform a trick on the object you're possessing, you first have to return to the land of the living. Oh, okay. This time it's C to go back, or to click it. Well, good luck. We're counting on you. Huh, who's this we? Okay, trick. Okay, ghost. Okay. Oh, that's funny. What is? My corpse and her corpse. There's definitely something different about the two. Something emanating from my corpse. That's because you're special. What's that supposed to mean? Not everyone who dies gets special powers, you know? So those waves are because of my powers of the dead, huh? Anyways, congratulations, you passed. Oh, what do you know? Well, what do you know? What prize do I get? A new power. What else? Another one. Now let's review. You can possess objects, you can manipulate them, right? Now, what do you suppose will happen if you possess a corpse? Nothing, because I already tried that, remember? And nothing happened at all. True, you don't have the ability to manipulate a corpse. However, there is something else you can do. Yeah, what's that? Why don't you try and see? Trick time. What's this? Can you hear me? Wait a minute, what's going on here? Looks like she's unconscious, poor thing. Unconscious, but she's dead. Yes, but think back. Remember when you died? When you came to your senses, you'd been unconscious too. Unconscious, huh? Come to think of it, the desk lamp is right. When I came to, I was already dead. Let's leave her like this for now. While she's resting, we can save her life. Oh sure, you make it sound so easy. And it is easy. When you use the powers on a corpse, you can go back to the past to a time 4 minutes before that person's death. Are you serious? Back through time. That's right, but there's a catch. It can only work on new corpses. Corpses that have been dead for less than 1 day. And she's still within that time limit. So you might want to give it a try before it's too late. But this is crazy. None of this makes any sense. We're talking about the powers of the dead here. It doesn't have to make sense. Now then, let's go, shall we? To the time 4 minutes before this woman was murdered. Hey, wait a second. I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see, you'll see. Rewind to time. And so now I'm going back in time to witness this woman's last 4 minutes alive. Not as a fuzzy, distant memory from the past, but as a very real, living present. 7:01 p.m. Zone D, Waste Center. Wake up, are you okay? What happened to you? Oh no, he's dead. Who are you? I like the characters' designs. Here's my business card right here, sister. My little golden friend. You did this. You killed him, didn't you? Instead of playing whodunit right now, you ought to be more concerned with your own fate. Who are you? Some sort of hitman? What do you want with me? They said I had to rub out all the last traces of Temsic left in this country. Temsic? What in the world is that? Beats me, I just do what I'm told. All I know is, you've got nowhere else to run to. Time to die, sister. It's just, okay. As long as that bad boy wrecking ball stays right up there where it belongs. Looks like, look, all I want to know is, who are you? You don't know me and I don't know you. This is just business. So long, sister. Hold it. Who's there? Okay, we just are doing the same things. They just take you right through it. Hold it. A shotgun, kind of flashy weapon for a hitman, don't you think? Not flashy, just thorough. They call me nearsighted Jigo, but I never let my prey get away. Ever thought about just buying a pair of glasses? Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. And she died again. And there you have it, the last 4 minutes of her life. No! Kind of ironic when you think about it. A woman toyed with by fate and a man toyed with by a ghost. But she still died. Yes, and you can change that with your ghost tricks, just like you did 4 minutes ago. Possess and manipulate, huh? Ghost and then trick. You can rewind these 4 minutes as many times as you like to. Now, are you ready? Yeah, let's do it. So this is 4 minutes ago, huh? Fine, I get that. What am I doing way down here? That's just how it works. Her corpse was your gateway into the past, after all. So naturally, your starting point is where her corpse was. This is where she died. Okay, now I get it. Hop in, then. Trick time. There are only 4 minutes left before she dies. You'd better try to get her as fast as you can. There's no time to lose. Who are you? Time is passing. The last seconds of her life are counting down. Looks like I better get up to her fast. That's right, have a look at the right side of the screen. Okay, right side, huh? The sand and the time at the top of the timer is how much time she has left. Get to her quickly before the sand is gone. Up you go, then. Ghost. Okay, ghost. This. What's this? Open refrigerator? Sure, let's try it. Trick. Click. Who are you? Some sort of hitman? What do you want with me? Said we had to rub out all the traces of Temsic. Temsic, what the world is that? Time is passing. Yes, I know. Uh-oh, her time's running out. Ghost. Oh, wait. Trick. Ghost. Sure. Trick. I don't know what I'm doing here. Ghost? No. What am I doing here? Too far from anything. Oh, wait. It's on. So if I go here... Oh, wait. What am I doing? Okay, let's do this. And then we'll go in here, and then it'll be on, so I'll move. What am I doing? Oh. Darn. If I'd hopped on the flag, it would have taken me up. Timing is important too when it comes to ghost tricks. Is that a fact? You can press Q or E anytime you want, so keep an eye out stuff when you're... Okay. So once you get the blender fan going, that's your time. That's your chance. You gotta move to the flag before then. You have to find the right timing. Okay. Okie dokie. I see. Trick. Ghost. Like that? So long, sister. Just a few more steps. Hope I make it in time. Time is passing, I know. Ghost. Oops, I can't see. I guess to this. Looks like all the stuff that I did the first time still happens. That's interesting. Now's your chance to change her fate. There isn't much time left. It's coming down to the battle of seconds. Trick time. Damn it, what's going on here? Nearsighted Jigo never misses as long as the target is within point-blank range. Stupid. I love it. Looks like you made it just in time, just barely. Yep, she's still alive. And that in that split second, hope was born. Just now, her fate was changed, albeit ever so slightly. Fate changed. She's still in trouble. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The bridge is up. I could pedal. Let's try that. Oh, wait, there was a... Should I be reading those? Bet you're wondering what's going on over there, right? Oh, that's right. I can move the screen. I don't know why it auto-advanced. That was weird. That's because I put it up. Nowhere to run now. I don't think I should be waiting for her to die. Could extend the ladder, or I could lower. Lower what? Oh. You hear something? Extend? Oh. Heck yeah. Trick. Very, very comedic. I love it. Looney Tunes style, like, okay, that's great. Hey, she's still alive. How does it feel to save a lady's life? So the danger is gone? Yes, it looks like the danger, Mr. Danger, in fact, rolled away somewhere. Used your powers to avert that woman's fate. So I did all that, huh? You most certainly did. And I knew you could do it. Fate averted. This is cute. I like this so far. I lost my I lost my life tonight and saved somebody else's. When it came back to the present, it was raining. Girl, you gotta get out of there. What the hell? I'd saved the life of this stranger, now sitting forlornly in the rain. Even as the story of my life on this planet comes to an end. Cute. A stranger. That word strikes a chord, and a terrible truth begins to dawn on me. I can't recall a thing. Who am I? What is this place? And most important of all, why was I killed? Okay. Your story isn't over yet. Who exactly are you anyways? Just call me Ray. As in ray of light in the darkness? Heh. Dork. Ray, huh? So you aren't going to take your time to tell me your real name, I take it. You haven't told me your name yet either, actually. I can't remember. Yes, I guess the memories of the newly departed tend to get a bit confused. Some of us get our memories back, others never do. But you ask me, does it really matter? After all, there's only one path left for the dead, and that is to disappear. Disappear? When the sun rises in the morning, I'm afraid you're going to cease to exist. What? Tomorrow morning? Wait a minute, these powers are the dead. Yes? I'd like to use them to save somebody else's life. And whose life might that be? You even have to ask? Mine, of course. Ah, I see. But think about it this way. If we could use ghost tricks to save ourselves, wouldn't I have tried saving myself as well? I mean, look at me, I'm a desk lamp. Why a desk lamp, anyways? Not really sure myself, to be honest. But in any case, it seems we are unable to use our powers on our own corpses. You're kidding. You only exist in this world until tomorrow morning. I'm afraid that fact cannot be changed. So there's really no escaping my own death. In the morning, I'm going to cease to exist. Apparently, there's nothing I can do to change that. But just the same, I still want to know. I want to know my story, the lost story of my fate, right up until the time of my death. And until I learn that, you won't be able to rest in peace, right? Very well, I understand how you feel. You want to go ahead and learn the truth about your death as well as you should. I will, but let's see. How should I go about doing that, I wonder? Can't even imagine the first step would be. First step, well, that's easy. You start with her. The person who witnessed your death. She should have some important clues, don't you think? Hey, you're right. And not only that, she might even know who I am. Yes, I'd say there's a good possibility of that. What was I doing here tonight in a place like this? That woman probably knows the answer. That's right, never forget that. She's the key to everything tonight. Key to everything? What do you mean? You'll know soon enough when you regain your memory. Yeah, I'm like a blank sheet of paper right now. Should probably keep some kind of record of everything I learned tonight. It's a very good idea. Press X to... Okay, there's a thing up here for it. Press X to view a record of what you've learned, and be sure to check it every now and again. Memories aren't always the most reliable thing after all. Updated the phone book. Alright then, I wish you good luck. Trick time. Can I... Let me look at this. Oh, okay. Okay, so me, the mystery. Lost my life at a lonely spot in the outskirts of towns. I'm trying to regain my lost memory and find out the truth behind my death. My only lead is the red-headed woman who witnessed my death. Red-headed target. A woman who was at the scene of my death. I don't know her name or anything else about her. She's already been killed once by the hitman, and I saved her with the power of the dead. Ray of Light. He calls himself Ray. I don't know who he really is. He taught me the secrets of the power of the dead. I like his little dance. Hunter in the dark. He calls himself Nearsighted Jigo. He's a I don't know if I'd call that a sniper. He's a sniper who carries a golden shotgun. Somebody apparently ordered him to kill the red-headed woman and me. But he's gone now due to an unfortunate accident. Phone book, what's this? Place where oh, there's like a number. Place where I lost my life. It appears to be a junkyard on the outskirts of town. Here I met Ray. He taught me about my powers and a red-headed woman who might have information about my death. Okay. Ghost. In here. Shimmy. Or pedal. Probably pedal, right? No. Okay, not pedal. Never mind. Shimmy. Ghost. Trick. Hello. Oops. Umbrella. What in the world just happened? That crane moved all by itself, and then that big iron ball fell all by itself. It started raining all by itself. Well, that's normal. And then an umbrella came down all by itself. Oh my goodness. Don't tell me I have psychokinetic powers. I like her already. The phone's gonna ring, though. A cat? Cute. Maybe. But seriously, what in the world just happened? What's this? Some kind of note? Can I, note examine. Did I write this note? Maybe I should give it a read. So you don't remember writing it, huh? No, I don't remember writing it, but even more importantly... Yeah, there's the phone. The phone called for the other dude. I didn't get a chance to read that note. Not to interrupt your train of thought, but I wonder if you've realized where the telephone call is coming from. How would I know that? Think back. Before you helped her avert her fate, didn't the telephone call come in around this time too? Oh yeah. It's for the killer dude. It's done. I'm on my way. That telephone call. Exactly. In other words, at this very moment on the other end of this telephone line is the culprit who ordered your murder. What? I recommend you possess the telephone. Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your ghost tricks. Okay. And then I saw him. Right there, on the other end of the line, I saw the face of the man who ordered me dead. He looks evil. Is it done? Speak up, man. Did you get her? Who is this? Yes, 1,000 pardons, dear lady. Must have dialed the wrong number. Ha ha ha. So that's him, huh? The man who stole my life. That's right. So what do you think? Would you like to go see him? You better believe I would. You would do well to listen to me. We ghosts exist by possessing inanimate objects. However, there is one way you can move from place to place over great distances. And that would be? The dead can jump from point A to point B by moving through the phone lines. Say what? I've done all I can do to help you. You have to do the rest yourself. You're not coming with me? I'm afraid not. My powers have grown weak. I've already used up most of my remaining strength just to get here tonight. But I had to come to ask for your help. My help. Many mysterious things will happen in this town tonight. I'm trusting you to get to the bottom of them and find out the truth. You're the only one who can do it. I want you to use your powers of the dead to find this truth. I'm grateful to you for everything you've done, but I can't promise I'll help. Tomorrow morning, I cease to exist. That doesn't give me a whole lot of time. I need to pursue my own mystery to find out the truth about myself. That's more than enough, huh? If you succeed in doing that, you will have done what I've asked anyways. The two are one and the same. One and the same? This desk lamp knows a whole lot more than he's telling me. Now then, from that call a moment ago, you now have the culprit's telephone number. The rest is up to you. Junkyard and SIS 1729. You got a new phone number. Okay. Oh, cool. And so the story of the search for myself begins, a story that will last one night only. Tomorrow morning I will cease to exist, and I'm surprisingly okay with that fact. I have to find the answers before the sun comes up. Why was I killed, and what exactly is going to happen in this town tonight? Oh, I got some extras. Sure. Yeah, we'll keep playing. I've only been playing for like 30 minutes. Chapter 2, 732. I think it said 732. I wasn't really paying close attention. Who am I? Why was I killed? The one who is sure to know the answer to those questions is the man who ordered my murder. At the other end of this phone line is the very man who had me killed. Our meeting, it was all so sudden. I'm not sure I'm really prepared for what's to come. Yes. If what I read in this file is true, the woman could be quite a bedeviling bit of trouble for us. She needs to be erased tonight. Confound that nearsighted Jigo. His skills are feeble as his eyesight. Not to worry, sir. I've already taken the next step, sir. Goofy. Yes. But I say, the last thing I would have ever expected was to talk to the target herself, even if it was only over the telephone. I must admit, my good man, it put me in quite the tizzy there for a moment. Fa-ha-ha. What is this place? Its oddly luxurious furnishings, the oddly refined music, and the odd little machine. I've never seen a room like this before. But one thing's for sure. These people are assassins. And what's more, that red-headed woman is another of their targets. That file the old man has. Maybe I'll give it some information. Maybe it'll give me some information on the redhead. Updated the phone book. Oh yeah, from traveling here. Let's go read the file, I guess. Ghost. This. Back. What's he have to say? Yes. How much longer, my good man? We're charging up our backup power now, sir. Process should be complete in about 30 minutes, sir. Yes. But confound that Jigo, I say. Every year, his reliable range gets shorter and shorter. He'll get coal in his next pay envelope, confound it. Or might I suggest glasses in an envelope instead, sir? Trick. Seems this file contains information about that redhead, but I can't read it while it's closed. Great Scott! Did you see that? This file, I say. The file reared up and snapped at me, my good man. Nearly bit my head off. Not to worry, sir. I've already seen to it that the target, Miss Lynn, is no longer a threat, sir. Bah, that's not what I'm talking about, man. Lynn. Lynn? Is that how you pronounce that? Lynn. I'm gonna say Lynn. I don't know. Lynn, eh? So that's her name, is it? But this file, it's like it's written in a foreign language. I can't read it at all. May I suggest putting away the file and relaxing, sir? Aren't I stuck in there now? Well, I guess I'm a soul. I can hop between things. Okay. You have a very important job ahead of you tonight, sir. Darn. This is Pickle. The phone and I got put away neatly. And the only thing I've learned is the name Lynn. It sure is a weird room. Traveled through the phone line to get here, but where exactly is here? And who exactly are these people? I can't trick in here, but I can hop to here. Can I hop anywhere else? I can hop to here, the projector. I can operate it. I can hop over here. I can't really hop anyplace else. I could probably turn off the lights and then turn on the projector. No, I guess not. Okay. I guess I have to go to the projector. Egad, man. Are you trying to give me the case of the vapors? My apologies, sir, but I did not touch it, sir. Here's the equipment is still malfunctioning, sir. Bah, granted, technology is certainly a convenient thing, but our use of it is just plain off, confound it. Yes, in any case, I don't wish to see the face of our current target, my good man. As you wish, sir. In that case, might I suggest this, sir? Oh, that's me. Hey, that's... sorry. Yes, Cecil. Cecil? If all goes well... excuse me. If all goes well with our deal tonight, we'll have the power to change the world, sir. Yes, it's a very important night indeed, my good man. Can't afford to make mistakes. And that's why we can't afford to trust that Cecil. Him? Yeah, I guess his name is Cecil. No, he must be very careful. I thought his name was Cecil. So my name is Cecil? Cecil. That must be my name. Now that I hear it, it does sound familiar. A deal, huh? What could that be about? Just what exactly was I up to, I wonder? We are completely prepared for tonight, sir. I like how a little grape, grows back every time. Yes. Now all we have to do is pluck the fruit of success. Fahaha. One thing is clear. These villains seem to know me. And another thing, there seems to be some kind of connection between me and this Lynn. Why else would our names both come up like this? I don't think I can do anything else aside from just operate this thing again. Turn this back on. I'm not done looking at myself. Where's your head, man? I told you I don't want to see this face. My apologies, sir, but it appears to be another malfunction, sir. Well, get it fixed, man. Unless you want to see me malfunction. Certainly, sir. Okay, I guess we're not doing that anymore. These guys murdered me, and now they're targeting the redhead. What kind of connection did we have with each other? Oh, wait. What was this? Spinning this painting around makes the old man's head spin, but that's about it. We've got to find the right timing and get beyond this projector. We need tonight is a way to flip the situation around. I see. Where's your head, man? Oh, he's just saying the same thing. Okay, now I'm down here. This guy's murdered me and I'm trying to target head. Blah, 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 blah. Seen that. I say this room is giving me the heebie-jeebies, my good man. What was this painting spinning around like this? It's just enough to give man the jitters. My apologies, sir. This room was just completed recently, sir. We're still trying to iron out the kinks, sir. Yes, I just hope that's all it is. I mean, egads, man. How am I supposed to relax and enjoy my grapes? I can operate the control panel, or I can be fruit. I guess operate? Looks like I see. Okay. It's a miserable state of affairs that I can even be I can't talk. It's a miserable state of affairs that I can even be startled by a telephone. It's even more pathetic to be startled by the same telephone twice. Bah. Problem must be solved, sir. The Miss Lynn problem, sir. What, Lynn? Yes. You did mention taking next steps a moment ago, didn't you, my good man? Yes, sir, I sent one step ahead. I sent one step ahead. That must be somebody. Tango to her apartment, sir. Telephone call must be him reporting in, sir. Very good, very good. Ooh, let's go see. Lynn is in danger again. This is one step ahead, Tango. I'm at the target's apartment now. And out with it, man. Have you taken care of her? No, she isn't back yet. What? It only stands to reason. Target got here. If the target got here first, they wouldn't call me one step ahead, now would they? I don't get it. But in any case, man, you've got to take care of her. You know, promote me to head of the Hitman division. Bah, no, man. You're even getting one step ahead of me. We can discuss my new salary later. Great Scott, now you're even getting one step ahead of your last one step ahead. I'll get back to my job now, sir. Confound it, you're even hanging up on me one step ahead. That's good. Okay, we gotta go save Lynn. What do you say, sir? He asked me to raise his salary. What will you do, sir? Maybe I'll give him some of nearsighted Jigo's pay. Lynn. Can't lose her. She's my only lead, and if I hope to solve the mystery of myself, or I hope to solve this mystery, blah, 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 blah. Do I... Me, the mystery. My name is Sissel. Connection between me and Lynn, who witnessed my death. Apparently tried to make a deal with a mysterious old man tonight. The woman who was at the scene of my death, her name is Lynn. She's already been killed by the hitman. Yeah, okay. I mean, I thought I already read these, but they have exclamation marks now. Nearsighted Jigo. Oh, because now I filled in the names, I think. Someone apparently ordered him to kill the detective. We don't know that she's a detective, so I think this is a bit ahead of time. The detective, Lynn, and me. But he's gone now due to an unfortunate accident. He's probably the culprit behind my death and Lynn's death too, but his motives are unknown. Apparently he's planning to carry out a deal with me tonight, but I don't know the details. Masked Muscleman. He appears to be the old man's servant. He operates the machines in the strange room expertly. The other hitman. He's a hitman who, on the old man's orders, is targeting Lynn. His name is One Step Ahead, Tengo. He's nearsighted Jigo's rival. He arrived at Lynn's apartment early and is now waiting for his prey to come home. Okay, and then we got the telephone. So we can go here. Well, let's read this real quick. Mysterious room, mysterious old man who stole my life, and his equally mysterious underlings that are hanging out there. This room appears well equipped with many mysterious devices. A lot of mysterious. That's just filling in the thing about Lynn's home. Hitman is waiting here, sent by the mysterious old man. Can I just go? Or, I guess not. I have to trick at a phone, I see. Lynn's apartment. Let's go to Lynn's apartment. I've got some snacks here, so if you hear me munching, that's what that is. I bought, some little biscuit stick things from Daiso. They're pretty good. They're not Pocky. I know what Pocky are. They're just some, what are they called? Hold on. Called Emma's Basket. Emma no Basketto. And I didn't realize this. It's hilarious. There's like people on the front, and there's a bit of English, and I can tell that you can tell this is a Japanese product because the speech bubble just says happy. That's it. It just says happy. It's so awkward. That tickled me a little bit more than it probably should have. That was great. All right, I'm gonna eat another one of these and get a drink, then we will continue. They're good. They're pretty good. I can kind of taste the salt in them a little bit too much. So it feels like maybe there's a lot of salt. But they're not too sweet, which a lot of snacks you get are way too sweet. But these aren't too sweet. But they are quite salty. They're not like pretzels though. I don't know. They're good. They're good. I don't think I'll get them again, but they're good. All right. Telephone line guided me to Lynn's apartment. Fortunately, Lynn isn't here yet, but unfortunately, the hitman is. And there are a couple of other unfortunate little developments waiting for me, it seems. Oh, who's that? Looks like there's an unlucky little lady here tonight. Like her roommate or something. And an even unluckier little doggy. Poor brave little warrior. Must have been trying to defend his mistress. Did he die? If Lynn came home now, I have to do something about the situation and fast. Trick time. Well, you know, if the dog's dead, we can probably go back in time. Huh, where am I? And more to the point, who am I? Who am I? Are you talking to me? Of course, do you see anyone else around here? If I remember right, the dead don't have voices. Their thoughts reach the other person directly. Guess that explains why this dog is talking to me right now. This is your mistress's apartment, and you are, presumably, the little doggy who died here. Died? So I'm dead, huh? Let's see, the dead lose their memories. They even forget what they look like. So that's what the blue flame is. Blue flame shape is all about. Oh. There's no time to lose. What a cute picture. Miss Camilla. My Miss Camilla is in trouble. You mean you remember? You know who you are? That's right. I'm Missile. Nice to meet you. I'm a Pomeranian. It's very cute. Well, now that I know it's possible for the dead to regain their memories, thanks to this little doggy. Miss Camilla! Miss Camilla! My Miss Camilla is in trouble, and I vowed to devote my life to protecting her. But I died before I could rescue her. How could I let her down like this? So you're more worried about your mistress's safety than your own death, huh? I like your moxie, little doggy. Looks like it's time to go back 4 minutes before this little guy's death. Time to save his life. Updated the phone book. Rewind time. Let's do this. Makes me think of that meme. It's rewind time. 7:33 p.m. Let's see. First of all, better see what I can find out about your death, little guy. Excuse me, but where exactly are we? You followed me? I followed you. You brought me with you. One or the other. Looks like the dead can move around together. So I guess she must have been with me. Lynn must have been with me when she was unconscious, though. This is the land 4 minutes before your death. Really? We're really here? So that means you're going to save Miss Camilla, doesn't it? Aren't you even surprised? I mean, we just traveled through time, and not especially. I mean, Miss Camilla can walk around on 2 legs, but I can't do that. So if she can do that, it's not so strange that you can walk backwards through time. So that's the way your mind works, huh? I guess that's reasonable enough. Come on, let's get started. Okay, first we have to watch your last 4 minutes unfold. Then we'll learn how to save Camilla. Just like when I saved Lynn at the junkyard. If we watch closely, we ought to be able to get a few leads. Keep your eyes open. Of course. Leave it to me to sniff out a few clues. Love this little dog. Was she looking for the remote? Yippee! Found the remote. I guess so. Shut that mud up. No, Missile, you're not supposed to bark. Lady next door is crabbier than ever tonight. If it barks again, I will knock this wall down. You don't want her to knock the wall down, do you, boy? Why do you bark so much anyways? You sure are cute, but just don't get us killed, okay? Darn, I really wanted to watch TV too. Hey, I know, I'll listen to music. Oops, oops. Ooh, that was close. That's why the killer got jump on her. She was listening to music. I'm in the mood for donuts tonight. What? She just has like a cart of donuts. I'll knock this wall down. And she can't hear. I don't really like when the job steps outside the original. But I don't really like when the job outside the original scope. Oh, I see. I don't really like it when jobs outside the original scope crop up. I have to put it down as a separate charge, and accounting never likes that. But I guess it can't be helped. Sorry, kid. That's how he dies. So that's the whole dramatic story of what happened 4 minutes before you died. Oh, look at that. I'm dead. Kind of shocked, to tell the truth. Okay, let's get started saving her. Let's see. How are we going to do this? Seems to me the easiest way for you would be for you to take a big bite out of that man's leg. Well, I don't think I could do that. Whenever somebody I don't know comes around, all I want to say to them is, welcome. I can't help it. Okay, then I guess the only thing we can do is get that little lady to help herself somehow. Oh, I don't think she could do that. Do you notice her putting on those red things on her head? Red things? Oh, you mean the headphones? Whenever she puts those red things on, that's it. I can call her name until my throat is sore, but she never hears me. To be perfectly honest, I hate those red things. You're right. Those headphones on, the little lady doesn't even hear the sound of the intruder's gun. So maybe that's our first lead. We have to do something about that. Maybe we can turn them off. Hold up. What can we mess with? This is a door. We could open it. This is a telephone. We could dial it. This is a folding umbrella. We could extend it. We can't connect to that. What's in here? Let's open this. Nothing. Let's do this. Oh! I can't knock it in the thing. Yippee, found the remote. Okay, what? Oh, so close. You almost knocked those red things down. Hey, I think you're onto something there. If we drop them in the fish tank, Camilla won't be able to use them anymore. If we drop them in the fish tank, Miss Camilla will get a scolding from Miss Lynn. All you have to do is pretend like it wasn't your fault. Like it was your fault. That's the way of the honorable warrior. Okay, but you've obviously never seen Miss Lynn when she gets mad. Well, I can't really change the little lady's fate by just standing around watching. That intruder in black will enter this room in just 4 short minutes. My ghost tricks can only get me so far. If I want to save this little lady, I'm going to have to get her cooperation. First step is to get rid of anything that might get in my way. What else is there? Nothing really. I don't think I can do anything here. Aside from wait. Shut that mud up. Oh, so close. I already got that. Yeah. Okay, I already saw this. What am I trying to do here? I mean, she'll bring the donuts over soon. Maybe I can do something with that. That's funny. What's wrong? This telephone doesn't seem to be working right now. Usually the telephone line glows red, but it's dark right now. Looks like I can't use the telephone line when I'm 4 minutes before Death World. Okay. Can't go to anybody else. Guess I just have to wait for... You don't want her to knock the wall down, do you, boy? Party barks. Okay. I could surprise her. Oops, oops. Oh, why is this acting up all of a sudden? I don't really like getting smacked by doors, especially at my own house. It's like that door is a bad dog biting the hand that feeds it. Although with Missile, it's more like nibbling the tip of my nose than my hand. Oh, there we go. Okay, good. Oh no, darn. I didn't know when I was supposed to hit that. How did I manage to do that? Lynn just bought those headphones too. How about if we tell her you did it, Missile? Darn, now I can't even listen to music either. I think the gods are playing tricks on me tonight. Forgive me, Miss Camilla. I'm only doing it to save you. So what now? Do you think you're one of the gods, huh? Huh? No, never. Never mind then. The important thing is we managed to change the situation. That's true. At least we can use that. At least we can use the little lady's ears to help us. Fate changed. Okay. Can I, like, do anything else, or... I'm in the mood for donuts tonight. Ooh, I can move the cart. I can get more over there. I don't know what I want to do. We could rock this bowl, or we can move the cart. Let's move the cart. Yeah. Okay, now we're over here. I can play the ornament. That's all I can really do over here, isn't it? Where'd the donuts go? Oh, now she's over here. Shut that mud up! Oh, what's this? If you bark like that, how can anybody enjoy the pretty melody? And your poor mistress has to get up and quiet you down every time. Yes, I'm truly embarrassed by my own behavior. Hey, look at that. One of the ornaments fell off the tree. I'm not interested in things like that. I graduated from playing with balls a long time ago. You should try graduating from needless barking, too. Sorry, that's one thing I could just never give up. What is this thing up here? Santa ornament, rotate faster. Okay, this lets me... I can move this. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. What's this thought? Hold on. Wow, you sent that thing flying. Like tidying up by shoving eyesores. I like to tidy up by shoving eyesores under the sofa. Hey, how come you're looking at me when you say that? Hey, wait a minute. Under the sofa, huh? That might be the spot where the hitman wouldn't look. Come to think of it, Miss Camilla climbs under the sofa all the time, trying to catch me. You're not a little doggy, aren't you? So my new plan is to hide the little lady under the sofa. The only problem now is how do I lead her under there? Okay. What's this? Painting. I can rock the painting. Let's try rocking the painting. Doesn't really do anything. Maybe I'll extend upwards if I... Yeah. There we go. I can get to this. What is this latch turn? What's that? Something just fell, and quite dramatically, too. It was a wooden box, kind of heavy. I wonder what it was doing there. I'm just glad it didn't fall on Miss Camilla's head. Me too. We don't need to add to the number of ghosts around here. Okay, let's get to this. Rotate slower. Okay, we slowed it down. Okay. Can I not... Maybe if I play this again, I'll lead her to that box. Whoops. Shut that mud up. Why can't I... Okay, there's a ball. Oh, you know what? I can move this again. No, that ain't it. Where'd the donuts go? What about this, if I rock the bowl? There's a donut. It's a mouse. I can hit the mouse with the... Maybe? No, wait. Missile, no. Oh, there we go. We got her under there. What are you doing under here, you silly boy? Aw, my little missile. You're always doing the cutest things. That is adorable. Nobody here, huh? My prey is bound to come home sometime. Might as well make myself comfortable in the meanwhile. There, our little lady's fate has been averted. It has? Poor thing's still curled up in a ball, shaking with fear. Well, yeah, that's true. But that's not so bad in the scheme of things, so I'd say she's just fine. And look, you're not dead. Oh, you're right. We did it, didn't we? We did it! Well, to be precise, you're the one who did it. Huh? Me? I saved Miss Camilla? Yep. You're the one who let her under the sofa, right? You protected your mistress. I can attest to that. Oh. Oh, thank you. Fate averted. So does his soul zap back into... Can I ask a question? Sure, what is it? What exactly are the strange powers of yours? Oh, you mean my ghost tricks? Apparently they're the power to manipulate inanimate objects. If they're ghost tricks, then can I do them too? I'm dead too, after all. I guess that's how it goes, right? I've been staring at those donuts as hard as I could for a long time now, but they won't budge for me. Why do you suppose that is? I don't really know. Guess you just don't have the power. Well, I have one thing to say to that. That's not fair. Sorry, but I guess not everyone who dies gets the power of the dead. So what's gonna happen to me now? Nothing really. Your death has been erased. You'll probably go back to being a happy little doggy, living your everyday life. I guess this means goodbye. But we'll meet again sometime, right? Yeah, maybe if you die again. What you did for me tonight, I'll never forget it. Well, I guess we better get back to the present. Time to see what happens next in our story. And now a new present is born. Little lady is still curled up in a ball, shaking with fear. And this little doggy is wagging its tail happily. So what am I going to do now? I think I'll watch for a while and see what happens. What? Still at the junkyard? Alright, got it. I'm on my way. Guess my prey likes to play hide and seek. She hasn't had enough of that junkyard yet, apparently. Can't let nearsighted Jigo beat me out on this one. I'd better hurry. What was with the music box? I don't understand why I did that. What was that all about? You saved me, didn't you, Missile? I just know you did. Maybe I shouldn't answer it. Lynn! Trick time. Okay, how are we gonna... I guess here. Oh. There's that little doggy all curled up on the floor, dreaming away of the life we worked so hard to get it back for him. That's fine, but what's up with that core? Dead can't possess living creatures. It's one of the rules Mr. Desklamp taught me. So what would a living and breathing doggy be doing with a core? Better try possessing him and see. Oh, it's you. It's you. He's so happy. Come to think of it, I never did ask your name. I guess it's good we ran into each other again then. This is a good chance for us to reintroduce ourselves. You mean you forgot my name already? After everything we shared together, the drama, the tearful goodbye, I'm Missile. But you know, it's strange. I wonder why you remember me now that you're alive again. Do you remember your time being dead? Of course, all of it. Okay, let me get this straight. The memory of being dead doesn't disappear. And the dead I meet in the world develop a core when they return to the land of the living. And if I possess that core, I can talk to that person. Looks that way, yes. Talk to him again? Does he say anything new? That Camilla, it never fails. What never fails? Every time she gets back... Oh, he's calling it a hello. That's cute. Every time she gets on that black hello, she talks and talks and forgets all about me. No matter how much I run around and show off, she never even glances at me. So that's you showing off, huh? Well, I would like to hear what the lady's talking about. Oh, so would I. What's this? Call from Lynn, huh? Sounds serious. I wonder what they're saying. I better go possess the phone and listen in. Okay, yeah. Okay, ghost. There we go. Camilla! Oh, thanks goodness you're okay. I don't know if I'm okay exactly. You won't believe what just happened. Listen to me, you gotta get out of there right now. What about dinner? I was thinking about spaghetti tonight. Won't be going back there for a while, and you might be in danger if you stay there too. But I already was in danger just a little while ago. Meet me at the restaurant, the Chicken Kitchen, on Dead End Drive. Dead End Drive, I don't know, that's pretty far. Just hurry, okay? Oh, and one more thing. Bring the music box with you, okay? Music box? I love music boxes. Is this a present for me? I'm sorry, but it doesn't play. I can't even get the lid to open. And you can't very well call it a music box then, can you? More like just box. Just bring it, okay? It's kind of big and it's made out of wood. Okay, I will. Where is it? Kind of hid it in the room you're in. Excuse me. Eek. She broke the phone. Oh, so the music box is how I'm gonna get to Lynn, because she's gonna bring the music box, so I'm gonna possess it, and then my soul will be in the music box. Darn, now I dropped the phone in there too. What if we tell her you did it, Missile? But I sure hope Lynn is all right. Better get going. I know right where Dead End Drive is, but I never saw any music boxes here. Where am I supposed to find it? Do you know where it is, Missile? Help me look, okay? Trick time. Okay, we already got the music box. Can I tell him? Looks like this is your chance to shine. Me, what do you mean? You can really help her out right now with that great nose of yours. Oh, you're right. I didn't think of that. So what kind of smell should I be looking for? Oh, I don't really know. Oh. Hey, come on. You can't expect me to do everything for you. That's okay. Don't feel too bad about it. I'm being consoled by a dog. Okay, let's go over here. Trick, I guess. It's over here. It's like right here. I guess I can lead her to it with this. There we go. This is it. The music box. Yippee! Yeah, we already got that. I think I should have gone in there, shouldn't I have? I'll leave the remote here. But don't you touch it, Missile. If the TV comes on, you'll start barking. I'd hate for you to find you flattened underneath that wall when I come home. Okay, I'm leaving now, Missile. I have to help Lynn. She's like a sister to me, you know? And be good while I'm away and no barking. Still no peace for the little lady. And the redhead, Lynn, is facing a new crisis right now as well. Meanwhile, I'm in a bit of a pickle of my own. With the receiver at the bottom of the fish tank, I find myself trapped in this apartment. Too bad I can't just curl up to sleep with my tail wagging too, because there's something I must do. The question is, how do I go about getting out of here? Man, we could have gone in the music box. Well, I guess it didn't have a core, so maybe we couldn't. Oh, because it was broke. Maybe that's why. Save? Sure. It's been a bit over an hour. Might be a good time to take a small break. Yeah, chapter 3. Let me get someplace where it's not going to advance to more story or whatever. Once again, Lynn is in danger, and I think I know, and I think she knows it too. I sincerely doubt she'll be coming back to this apartment tonight. She and I are connected to each other somehow. She's my only lead, and I can't lose her. I have to get to her, and fast. Wait, what was that? The telephone in the apartment being out of service, my only hope of escape is to find another telephone. No Mr. Desk Lamp here. The only friend I have to talk to is the nice little doggy curled up there on the floor. I guess I can go talk to him. Sure, talk. Oh, hello, what's up? I was wondering if you could help me. I'll certainly try. And the only thing I'm really good at, though, is barking. There isn't really much else. I think he might be right there. But I'm really, really good at barking. Miss Lynn comes chasing after me with a broom, and the lady next door kicks down the wall, or kicks the wall. I've got quite a bit of influence around these parts. I mean, we could turn on the TV. He barks at it. I'll knock this wall down. Oh, another phone. If you keep that racket up, I'll bring the whole dilapidated building down on you. She's really angry. Do you hear what I just heard? You mean the lady next door? The lady next door's angry howl? No, forget that. It was the sound of a telephone ringing, coming from the apartment next door. Oh, I get it. You're thinking about borrowing her telephone, aren't you? But how are you going to do that without breaking down the wall? Well, the lady next door is kindly offering to do that for us. Yes, but she's mostly hoping to crush me underneath it. Do we just have to, like, play a bunch of stuff? I'll pound this wall open! I told you, didn't I? I told you I would knock the wall down on you. So this is what it feels like to have a wall knocked down on you, huh? It's more like she knocked you out through the wall, really. I'm still alive, aren't I? You are, but the TV and star ornament aren't. Ah, I'll never bark again, as long as I live. But wait a minute. Looks like all that commotion wasn't for naught. Huh? Your barking made her create a path for me. It did? The wall's still standing, just like before. But there are paths that only the dead can see. Oh, those kinds of paths. Trick time. Okay, I said I was going to stop, but I'm kind of enjoying this, so let's, So now I'm in the other room. So you're leaving, huh? I guess so. You're gonna go save Miss Camilla and Miss Lynn? I have to follow my own mystery first and foremost. That means everything to me. But you will save them, right? If it helps me along the way, then yes. I don't have any powers of the dead. I'm not even dead, actually. But I'm going to find a way to go help Miss Camilla, too. We'll create our own paths, right, Missile? That's right. Okay, I'm leaving now. I guess this is our second goodbye. It is, isn't it? My name is Sissel. If we ever meet again, that's what you can call me. Sissel, huh? Got it. You know what, Sissel? I'm going to create my own path, just like you said. Good on you, dude. That's cute. Tonight is that holiest of nights, my deadline. All I need to do is get some inspiration from the muses. All I need to do is get some inspiration from the muses is this bottle and some cheese. Here's to the next boorish. Here's to the boorish people next door. Updated the phone book. You alright, my darling angel? Have you taken your medicine like a good girl? Well, here I am in yet another strange room. What's with that oddly tense air of this place anyways? And where's that little treasure I was looking for? There's somebody sick over there. There it is, the telephone. Now if I can just borrow it. Trick time. Okay, actually, take a small break. And we got more things to read too eventually. So that's what we'll do. I'm gonna take a small break. You know, and when I come back, we will read these and then we'll keep playing. I'm enjoying this so far. I'm enjoying this. So let me put up the be right back. Oh, and good, it doesn't freeze when you click away. That always bugs me. So let's move that a little bit, actually. We'll put it here. Here, I guess. This is pretty good, right? Sure, fine. All right, I'm gonna mute myself. I'll be right back. I'm gonna just go use the restroom and stuff like that. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry it took so long. I noticed my eyes look kind of funny. I was trying to figure out what was going on with them, but I don't know. They just look weird. Okay, let me get settled again. Actually, I'm gonna eat one of these real quick. Okay. And I'm gonna take a drink. All right. I like this game so far. It's a cool mechanic. All right, let's see here. After she found the little girl in the apartment, I lost track of her. Hitman is after her again. Hitman on the old man's orders is targeting Lynn. His name is One Step Ahead Tango. He's nearsighted Jigo's rival. Upon hearing that Lynn was still at the junkyard, he's heading there at once. The little lady. Her name is Camilla. Over the phone, Lynn asked me to find the music box hidden in the apartment and bring it to the restaurant. Valiant Pet. A friendly little Pomeranian. His name is Missile. His mission is to protect the little girl who is his mistress. He's doing his best right now to create a path to do just that. Perfumed Lady. Lynn's neighbor. All I know about her is that she's a woman clad in purple who lives in an apartment decorated in red. Do we have any other... Okay, we got some other stuff. Lady's red apartment. Apartment with strangely thick atmosphere. The woman in purple lives here. It's a world apart from Lynn's apartment next door. Whoops. Lynn's home. Little girl and a small dog apparently live with her here. Because the little girl dropped the receiver in the fish tank, the phone doesn't work. A music box was hidden in the ceiling. Okay, yeah. Cool. What's this? Even now, Lynn's life is in danger. I have to use that phone and fast. Can't very well make that woman bring it to me. Guess I'll have to find a way over there myself. Yep, exactly. You do this and turn the latch and release the mouse. Just for kicks. I didn't even mean to do that, but seems like it makes sense. Wow, okay, I swear that's all like accidental. I was just doing the things in the order that felt... I mean, I guess that's pretty obvious. No, it's not obvious, it's just... Thing's too heavy, I can't manipulate it. But that woman built up her destructive power by hefting this puppy. It's more like a weapon than a book. Oh, Mr. Prime Minister, you mustn't. I'm a married woman. And I'm a married man, but we can resist no longer. I'm ready to abdicate it all for you. Even if it means my ultimate ruination. Ruination, is that even a word? That abdicate just doesn't look right somehow. This is going to nag at me, I'm sure. Yeah, okay. She needs the dictionary. Where's that dictionary? Oh, I see. Okay. So I did this too early. There we go. Oh, there it is. Not worried about the mouse, I guess. But it's strange. I know I left this dictionary on the shelf. It's as if some little angel were playing naughty tricks on me. Perhaps my darling angel? Mama. Like how her hair is kind of like a rose. It's kind of funny. So I can turn the knob. Anything else I can do? That's it, I guess. No, I can't really do anything else over here. Oh, she's cute. Oh, what does she have to say? Is she sick? What is it, my darling angel? Ow, my head hurts, Mama. You poor dear, and no wonder with a fever of 102. Here is to a night of fever, hotter than the love of my prime minister. It's almost time to go out for my lesson. Can I take the night off? Yes, I suppose that would be best. But wait a minute. I bet you're happy to have an excuse to get out of it, aren't you? Not especially. If I ever don't want to go, I just don't go and pretend I did. I go play with Camilla next door or something. Here's to the blunt honesty of my darling angel. I love that. Hey, today is Papa's birthday. Oh, is it? Aren't we going to celebrate together? Let's not talk about your father, dear. Now, Mama has to go back to work. I have a deadline tonight after all. Mama, wait. I have just one thing to say. Don't try to put me in the middle of you two, okay? Whatever could you be talking about? I know what's going on, you know. You write novels and Papa wants you to stop. But it's very selfish of you to take me and leave the house. I want to go home. Now, it's time for good little girls to go to sleep, especially sick little girls. I hate you, Mama. She just chose to it. Updated the phone book. This is a little sad. These two are quite a pair. Father would have to be a pretty strong man to hold his own against them. Sounds like their family circumstances are pretty complicated. I wonder if I had a family. Okay, we got a new phone book thing. I imagine it's just the girl was added. Okay, her. These two. Apparently she's a novelist who moved here due to a disagreement with her husband. Feverish firecracker. The daughter of the woman in purple. She has a fever. Oh, feverish. That's cute. She has a fever of 102 and is resting in bed. Apparently she and Camilla are friends. She isn't going out for her lesson tonight. Lesson of what? I mean, I turned off the lamp. Oh, my lamp is out. Okay. What else can I do here? I don't think I can do anything else. Is that this again? What are you going to do to me, Prime Minister? I will arrest you and make sure you receive the proper penalty. You're sentenced to be imprisoned in a cell of love and punished with my whip of passion. Oh, Mr. Prime Minister, my dear lady. I'd hate to live in this Prime Minister's country. Eek! What's going on? Oh, I made a typo. Okay, I'm in the wad of paper now. Now I'm over there. Oh, that was convenient. I can open the wastebasket. Let's try that. Oh. I could go to the phone. What's all this? A valve. A hoist. A chandelier. And a latch. I mean, I feel like... Turn the valve. It's just a hoist and a chandelier. I can't... I can turn the latch, but that won't do anything. What is turning the valve to? Can't do anything with that. I think I'm not supposed to mess with that right now. Uh-oh. Okay, well, do that. Hello? Is that you? How many times are you going to make me tell you? Tonight is the holiest of nights, my deadline. Please, I'm begging you, change your mind and come home to me. I think you're the one who needs to change his mind. Please, put yourself in my position. You can write your novel just as well from home. Till you change your mind, your daughter and I won't be coming home. Even if that means forever. Poor guy. Let me talk to Emily at least. Can't talk to her. She's sick with a fever right now, and I won't have you giving her nightmares. I want to talk to Papa. And I don't want to hear your voice anymore tonight. Please, wait a minute. Don't try to call again. I won't answer. I refuse to answer. We can go to the Trouble Man's office. Yeah. What's this now? I finally have the telephone lines I need. I'm curious about this woman's husband, but she could find my only lead first. And it's your only lead. The hitman who's after Lynn is sure to be heading to the junkyard right about now. I better hurry. I mean, we could go... I mean, let's go to the junkyard, make sure Lynn's okay. Not much time has passed since I was last here. But the situation has changed. Investigators. Looks like they're examining my body. Wonder who they are. And beside them, a certain somebody else wriggles and bounces happily. Wonder who that person really is too. Welcome back. You weren't gone very long. What's going on here? Police are here to start the criminal investigation. You know your murder? My murder case, huh? Where's Lynn? Is she alright? So you found out her name already, did you? I'm impressed. Sound like she was in some kind of immediate danger. Not to mention the fact the hitman's after her again. We don't have to worry about that kind of thing. She was just taken into custody a few minutes ago. Custody? You mean she was arrested? But why? I don't know. I'm just a desk lamp. I better go see what I can find out. Wait, what was he saying? Quite a thing, huh, this case? Yeah, one of our own. A murderer. Heads will roll over this. One of our own? A murderer? And she's a rookie, too. Oh, Lynn. And she's a rookie, too. I heard she was carrying out some crazy investigation. Rookies aren't given crazy assignments like that. Not even rookies like Lynn. Yeah, but I heard she was special. She got strong ties to Inspector Cabanella of the Special Investigations Unit. I plan on moving up the ladder of on my own merits myself. Well, we detectives shouldn't be standing around gossiping. Never know who might be listening. Like me. Like me. Oh, wait. I can't get up there. I think we can safely assume the cause of death was the bullet he took to the chest. Bring the stretcher. I'll look at the rest back at the lab. Do you mind waiting here for a bit, Doctor? Inspector Cabanella is the head of the Special Investigation Unit is on the way. Special Investigation Unit? What do they want out with a case like this? I don't know, but Cabanella, yeah, right. Yeah, I don't know, but Cabanella's our top investigator. We don't want him to get all bent out of shape, or there'll be hell to pay. I don't see what that has to do with me. I don't really get what Cabanella wants to come here for either. It's probably just a big lark for him, but it makes things tougher on us. Hey, watch what you say behind his back. Never know who might be listening. Like me. Like me. Is this guy the Cabanella? He looks like it. Alright, his little pose. Ah, the tension of a crime scene. Yeah, nothing like it, baby. I simultaneously love and hate this guy. What a fucking dork. Evening, boys. How's it looking? Inspector Cabanella, thank you for coming. Allow me to report, sir. Fine, fine. You just gotta hold that thought. I'm gonna make a little phone call first. This is the head of the Special Investigation Unit. He seems unique. updated the phone book. He's definitely a villain, man. Let's go see who he's talking to. Deal me the deal. How's it going over there, baby? Going? How's it going, you ask? You'd like to know how it's going. I would say it's going well enough. About fair to average, if I had to say. Yes, it's going all right. Not the man I was hoping to talk to there, baby. Do me a favor and put the other nice man on the horn now, would you? That's a nice fellow. If it has anything to do with this park, I'm the one to talk to. I'm the guardian of this park, yeah. Sorry about that, Inspector. I just got here. Well, glad to hear you made it. That other fellow was just about to throw me for a loop. Started blathering something about being the guardian of the park of something like that. Yes, him. Huh, sorry about that. Well, start doing your staking out thing, baby, and buzz me if anything comes up. Yes, sir. Got another phone line. The park. Now then, sir, if I may make a report, sir. Doc, you who? Oh, Doc. Talking to me? Need you to handle this case with your finest care and attention. Would you do that for me, Doc? Then don't need you to tell me how to do my job. Anywho, I'd like to see that suspect now, if I may. Lynn, sir? I asked her to let herself be taken into custody voluntarily, sir. She's being detained in the junkyard superintendent's office right now. Super's office, eh? Super. And where's that? Just beyond where you parked your bicycle, Inspector. Oh, over there. We'll interview the suspect then. Yeah, nothing like it, baby. Carry on, boys. Good luck, sir. It's a little strut. That even dances up the stairs. What a fucking dork. Okay. What are these guys saying? Ooh, that Inspector Cabanella. He sure has a strange air about him. You can say that again. I've never seen anybody use the stairs the way he does. Here he's dancing his way up the stairs of promotion the same way. And I hear Lynn is his personal favorite. What's the deal between those two? Hey, how should I know? Well, maybe I'm wrong about him. Hey, let me up. Say anything new? I think we can pretty safely assume that this was the murder weapon. Oh no, that pistol. Yep, same model pistol as your detective carry around. You don't think it's Lynn's, do you? This is not good if it's hers. So Lynn, the detective, and the murder weapon might be her pistol. What could it all mean? Examine. So this is the weapon that took my life. A pistol, huh? My memory seems to be hazy on pistols, but I have seen them before. That's for sure. Let's see. This part right here is full. If you want to fire the thing, aim it in your own direction. I didn't fire it. I'm the victim here. This is the act of somebody who's just jealous of my abilities as a detective. Well, what are you glaring at me for? I'm hardly jealous of you. Well, guess that proves it's a real gun. Bang. Well, what was that? Is that what I think it was? Sounded like a gun. Did Lynn get killed again? Got a bad feeling about this. Every time that phone rings, it's bad news. It's like that old riddle. Which came first? The ringing of the phone or the crime case? If you say so. Ah, there you are. Do me a favor and have the doc come to the super's office, would you? He seems pretty busy at the moment, sir. Which one are you, the green one or the blue one? Huh? Oh, I'm the green one, sir. Listen, Greenie, get the good doc over here this instant, or I'll see to never wear a green suit again. Yes, sir. I'll send him right up, sir. Looks like we got a saver. Please, doctor, go to the superintendent's office immediately. If I must. Trick time. What do you have to say? Anything new? Well, what's going on? Don't ask me, but something seems really wrong. That shot sounded like it was coming from somewhere around the maintenance building. Okay, let's trick. Let's go to the super's office. Yet another gunshot rings out in the lonely junkyard on the ends of town. The sound gives me the feeling of a new death. A new death will be waiting on the other side of the line. It's going to be Lynn again. Apparently, I'm not the only one the Reaper's interested in tonight. But as long as there's anything I can do about it, I don't plan on letting anyone else die. Save. Yeah, sure, we can continue playing a little bit more. We'll do one more chapter. That's going to take us 2 hours, so that's fine. Probably a good place to stop it there. Changing a person's fate is no easy task, especially when their fate is death. Lynn is dead again. The scene at the other end of the line is pretty much what I expected, all except for one thing. No, Lynn! Hang in there, baby! Looks like some piece of trash shot her from the top of the pile of garbage outside. Here, let me take a look at her. Maybe there's something Sorry, I can't allow that, Pigeon Man. I investigate, you superintend. You have your job, I have mine. Let's leave each to his own profession, shall we? Yeah, well, here's what I think. How much of a pro can you be if you let her get shot right in front of her? Right in front of you. Anyways, have it your way. I'll stay out of your hair. Updated the phone book. He seems sus. Not this guy, the detective. Doc, what took you so long? Quit dragging your feet. Who just shot at me? Now, let me have a look at the victim. Haven't even looked yet, but I can already tell you she's dead. Her second death of the night, actually. Ooh. I can talk to her. Maybe. Unconscious this time as well, huh? Where am I? She's coming too. What happened to me? Excuse me? Are you ignoring me? Oh, sorry. I'm still not used to talking with dead people, you see. Dead? So I'm dead, huh? Try as I might, I can't seem to remember who I am. She's starting to remind me. She's starting to something. I didn't read that, sorry. Who am I? Everybody seems to call you Lynn, if that's any help. Lynn, huh? Pretty cute name. And apparently you're a detective, too. Detective? Detective? You mean that super cool kind of cop that solves crime and upholds justice? Sounds like a pretty subjective description, but yes, that kind of detective. Hey, wait a minute. Are you starting to remember something? There's no time to lose. Something really unusual is going down in this town tonight. What the heck? Yeah, I certainly won't argue with the really unusual part. That's not your face, you know. Take another look. You're the dead one. Oh, right, of course. It'd be pretty heinous if I look like this, I guess, wouldn't it? I don't know if heinous is the right word. Ah! What a dork. I like this girl already. There, now that's more like it. Something really unusual is going on in this town tonight. Does that have anything to do with my death, I wonder? Tell me, what is going on in this town tonight? Don't ask me. Huh? Can't remember a thing. I think it's probably because I'm dead. Everything's so confusing. Can't you do something? Hey, you're asking the wrong guy. But I've got something to ask you about. I can either ask about me or about Lynn's death. I am curious why she keeps dying. Well, she ain't gonna remember. She doesn't remember anything. So if I ask about me, she'll be like, who are you? So let's just do Lynn's death. So I died, huh? Yes, apparently. I'm very sorry. How could this have happened after I just passed my test finally this year? My exciting career of catching the bad guys had just begun. And now look at me. Why did I have to go and die in an old junkyard like this? Poor kid. The shock is setting in. So I told her everything that happened tonight, about the ghost tricks, possessing and manipulating objects, and about going back 4 minutes before a person's death. This actually isn't the first time you died tonight, you know? You were already shot and killed once before tonight. And you saved me? That's right, you don't remember? She was unconscious, I thought. Yes, I think I do remember something like that, vaguely. Yes, I did get shot by a blue man dressed in all black. Guess that means even if the death is erased, the memory of it still remains. So I died twice already tonight. Wish I knew what to say to her. I guess I'll just have to wait until she recovers a little. Hey, I bet there's some kind of record, don't you think? Yeah, you're probably right. Looks like she's pretty much recovered already. Okay, so we got that. Okay, we can ask both questions. Cool. I'm looking for the answer to the question, who am I, and why was I killed? Do you know anything that might help me? You're the only one I know right now. The only thing I know right now is my name is Sissel. Your name is Sissel, huh? I think so. It rings some kind of a bell anyways. I think I was killed tonight while I was meeting with you. So you must at least know me, I think. I was meeting with you? Yes, in the junkyard outside. Yes, it's coming back to me. I remember now. I knew it. I knew you were the lead I needed. But I'm so sorry. I don't think I can help you. Why not? Because I don't know you. What do you mean? I thought you said you remembered me. No, I said I remembered something. I remembered the fact that I don't know you. No way. Two strangers. So you don't know me, huh? Nope, wish I did. So you suppose we're just two strangers who happened to meet tonight? No way, I don't think it was any accident. Why in the world would I be way out there in the middle of nowhere for no reason? I was asked to come here tonight. Asked to come by who? Can't you kind of guess where this is going? You're kidding, you mean bingo, by you. I asked you to come here, but why? That's what I was going to ask you. You did ask me to come here tonight. Way out here in the middle of nowhere. You gotta be kidding me. Goes without saying that I don't remember. Everything's so confusing. Can't you do something? Lynn, I'm not saying you owe me or anything, but I have a favor to ask. What is it? In the next 4 minutes, you'll probably come back to life. When you do you think you could try to find out about me before tomorrow morning, who I am, why I was killed? I'm really sorry, but I can't make any promises. Why not? I don't remember very clearly right now, but I think I was investigating a case tonight. The case is very, very important to me. So even if I do come back to life, I don't think I'll have time to find out anything about you. I know that's a terrible thing to say to a person who saved my life once already. I'm really sorry. I see, that's too bad. But I'm afraid I'm still going to ask you. Ask me what? Ask you to save me. Even though I probably won't be able to help you. I know it's selfish of me, I really apologize. But I just can't die, not yet, not like this. I'm investigating something important tonight. I think maybe that might be the reason I was killed. But I still want to solve the case, in spite of all of that. Am I out of line? Didn't I tell you a minute ago you don't owe me? I'm certainly not going to treat your life like some kind of bargaining chip. I'll save you. What you do after that is up to you. Thank you. So you ready to go back? Back 4 minutes before you got shot? Rewind time. Okay. Lynn's second death. I'm heading back in time to rewrite her fate. Gosh, I can't speak. Faced with those circumstances, she could have just lied and promised to help me, but she didn't. That's when I knew I could trust her. That is true. 818. I have a bad feeling about this. Yes, sir. What's that book? Detective, is everything okay? Oh, I was hungry, so I was trying to get something delivered. What? Don't do that. Oh, I'm sorry. You should leave jobs like that to me. Is chicken all right? One chicken dinner. It's okay, haha, I'm not feeling very hungry anymore. I'd like to go back to the station for a minute, though. You would? Oh, I'm afraid I can't let you do that. Inspector Cabanella is on his way. He'll be here any minute. Evening, patrolman. Good evening, Inspector Cabanella. Nice work. Now do me a little favor and take a little patrol around outside, would you? That's a nice fellow. Yes, sir. Still don't trust this guy. Yo, how's it going, baby? Inspector Cabanella, what are you doing here? I thought the Special Investigation Unit had an important top-secret assignment tonight. What does it matter at a time like this, when my Lynn is in crisis? I appreciate it, sir. Wait a minute. Did you say crisis? Don't tell me I'm being suspected. Suspected of shooting that pointy-haired man in the red suit. I mean, I've never even met the guy before. Never, baby? Oh, well, before tonight, I mean. He asked me to meet him here. He said he had important information about a big case that I'm working on. He's the one who contacted me. I see. But it's funny, isn't it? I took a look at the list of cases your station is handling right now. I didn't see you listed as involved in any big cases. You know, I don't suspect you, baby. I'm just trying to clear things up. You're not the type to ever shoot anybody. Hey, who knows you better than me, baby? You know, if anything ever happened to you, I'd never be able to look him in the eyes again. Inspector Cabanella, I have to ask you a question. Yeah, and what's that? I want you to answer honestly. Is it tonight? Is that when it's happening? I have no idea what you're talking about, baby. Get down! Seems to me that baby is indeed under suspicion. By Inspector Cabanella? No, he's not like that. Just for the record, did you shoot me? Me? I would never do anything like that. Anyways, it looks like a hitman fired from outside. It'd be hard to prevent the bullet from coming in, though. In any case, let's just give it a try. 4 minutes ago. 4 minute rewind. I didn't read what it said. Trick time. Let's see. You know what? I have an idea. Guy who shot me is outside, right? Looks that way, yeah? Instead of trying to stop the bullet once it gets in here, wouldn't it be more fun if we tried to stop the guy who's shooting the bullet? Fun, she says, with eyes gleaming. Oh boy. You can use the telephone to move around, right? That's right. I know the telephone number of the junkyard payphone, too. I don't want to get shot again. You know what they say about 3 strikes and you're out. As long as you don't become a ball player, you'll probably be safe, but the telephone thing's a good idea. Maybe I'll give it a try. What is she saying? Bad feeling about this. Let's, Oh, I wanted to read the book. Whoops. Can I... Oh, I was hungry, so yeah. Let me go back again. I want to read that book. I want to see what she hides away. Can move it. Wrong way. I think I very purposefully cannot get to that. What's this? It's a motor, but I can't activate it. Best I can do is move this, so let's move it.
Examine the photo. Examine the microscope. Let's examine.
This bee looks like a giant nail clipper. Think so? Do you know what it is? Why did you have to ask me? I couldn't even see. Couldn't you see I was looking away evasively? Huh. It's one of those sciencey things that scientists use. Ordinary people like us don't have to know what it is. I don't remember what science is, but apparently something Lynn doesn't like very much. These pictures are old. What are they? They look like fragments of rocks. The fragments are glowing. Do you know what these are? Sorry, but I've lost my memory. Probably not the best person to ask. That's okay. I was only being polite. I didn't really think you knew. Ouch, this lady's tongue can be sharp. I can hear what you're thinking, remember? I know. Good one. Okay, it looks like I can't really do that much over here. I really wanted to see that book, but I don't know how else I can... Don't do that. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't think I can examine this. It's shoved. What's up with the binding of this pink notebook? Oh, that's mine. Isn't it adorable? Hee hee hee. Why isn't your adorable notebook in your pocket? I panicked, okay? Don't you shove things in a bookcase when you panic? Not really. Who are you calling anyways? It was personal business. Hey, don't scare me like that. You could shorten my life. Poor little me. Your life is already over, actually. You don't have to rub it in. One chicken dinner. Oh, that's okay. Yeah. Not hungry anymore. Is this new? What is this? I'd like to go back to the station in a minute, though. Oh, can't let you do that. Yeah. Can we dial it and go? That's funny. What's the matter? The telephone doesn't seem to be working right now. Usually a telephone line glows red, but it's dark right now. What? Apparently this is 4 minutes before Death World. We can't just use the phone lines whenever we want. You're kidding, right? As long as the lines are closed like this, it looks like we can't go anywhere. But I want to stop that criminal. They ordered me to stand guard here over this rookie detective, Lynn. Now that I'm really looking at her, she sure is cute. He told me to call the detective outside if she did anything suspicious, so here I stand. Hey, maybe I need to call the detective outside after all. She's so beautiful, it's criminal. I don't think I can do anything in here. Let's go back down here. See what the hell's going on down here. It's really nothing. I don't think I can do anything. I don't think this does anything either. Motor. What's going on? What can I... Inspector Cabanello's on his way. He'll be here any minute. Okay, we've already seen this. Maybe if I move the stepladder, she'll move over there. I guess not. Well, what about this? Hold up. I can swivel this. I can also turn on. Let's turn it on. Okay, I guess not. He didn't even, that didn't even phase him. Oh, do I have to, like, turn on the lamp? How strange. See Inspector Cabanella? I say he's pretty darn strange indeed. No, that's not what I mean. I'm talking about my notebook. Notebook. We lit it up for him, plain as day, but nothing. It's not like Inspector Cabanella did not notice something. Well, he's a weird guy, what can I say? That's all you're going to focus on, is it? I don't know what else to do. Swivel? The stepladder didn't seem to do anything. I don't know what else. Oh, you know what? Can I? No, I can't. What am I supposed to do here? I'm freaking out. What am I supposed to do? I guess this isn't it. I can only swivel. I feel like I have to do something with that book up there, but I don't know how to get to it. It's a little too far away. Nope, she still got shot. Okay, I screwed something up. Apparently the hitman fired from outside the junkyard. Probably the best thing to do is go out there and stop him directly. But in the past, I can't use the telephone lines. Guessing the only way is to get someone to call the junkyard. Maybe the guy who calls for chicken dinner. How the heck did I get oh, her book? Already got that. Does this advance things a little faster? I wish I could skip. Okay, this is the perfect time. Let's go. There we go. Hello, the chicken kitchen. We got the You want some chicken? We got your chicken. One chicken dinner, please. Would you like an order of fried chicken with that? Oh, that's okay. Go there. There's not much else we can do here. Is this useful? Look at his nose. Oh my gosh. Hello, where would you like that delivered? They hung up. Trace complete. The chicken kitchen. La la la. What does it matter? A chicken order or two lost. If it were 3 orders, that'd be different. That'd be a different story, though. La la la. Okay. Trick time. I can ring the bell to bring him closer. I don't see what else I could do. So let's do it. We just popped over here. I had the chance without much thought, but this isn't where the hitman who's trying to kill me is. Clearly. Probably ought to hurry back. I can't dial though, can I? Yeah. Let's look around, see if we can learn anything. Yeah, I don't think we can do anything else. Let's just rewind. Guess I better rewind the clock. I feel like all the other missions were like tutorial missions. And this is like the first actual one. What's going on down here? Is this... I feel like I have to do something with down here, but it's... I don't see what I have to do. Motor, but I can't use it. Step ladder, I can move it. Best I can do is come up here and examine the photo, but there's nothing really to do over here. That gets me access to that side of the door. Can I go anywhere? Can I like choose a place to go? Stay here. No sense in going over to the restaurant now, right? Can't eat chicken if I'm dead. That's not what I was talking about. The place we need to be now is outside the junkyard where the hitman lurks. The only way to get there is the telephone lines. I can't use the telephone lines, though. Oh, you know what? Hold up. This guy will notice the light. Or he will notice something. There's something they don't want us to know about this. Let's do that. Huh? That's Lynn's notebook. Hey, wait a minute. Thought she was practicing a dance move when I came in. Nope, that's definitely suspicious. No question. I'd better report this. Wonder if I can make a call without her noticing. Okay, perfect. What's up? I've been watching Lynn like you told me to. I noticed something suspicious. You did? So Inspector Cabanella was right. She was hiding her notebook when I came in. Her notebook, huh? Yes, sir. It's in a very suspicious manner and very conspicuous place. Anything else? Let's see. It's pink and it's a notebook. Anything else? Let's see. Come to think of it, she was using the phone before I came in too and referring to her notebook. Okay, someone will be over later. Don't let on you noticed anything. Hey, look at that. The phone line is glowing red. Bet it would work if we tried it now. Bet you're right. Detective is talking outside, and the detective he's talking to is outside in the junkyard right now. And that's where the horrible hitman is after me too. Go there. Yeah, we're making progress. I've been waiting for you. Eek, what are you? A desk lamp. Sounds like an old grandpa. Just call me Ray. Grandpa Ray? Sound like you have the grandpa part in there somewhere, don't you? We're souls. We can choose any appearance we like. Which means you have no intention of showing us what you really look like, right? Now then, about that gunshot that took your life. I heard it way up on the upper level. A scant few minutes from now. The hitman is probably getting his rifle ready about now. Right, I'm going in. I'll get him with those ghost trick thingies. I'm very sorry, young lady, but you don't have those powers. What? Why not? I'm afraid I don't know the reasons. But only special few have the powers of the dead? What? Are you saying I'm not special? That's not fair. Anyways, we don't have much time. Come on and hop in. Carry on, boys. What's this? That horrible hitman is after me upstairs, isn't he? Yes, apparently. In other words, we can't stop him if we're way down here. Let's go then. I'm not really big on the idea of getting shot again. Okay, we'll come in here, over here, down here, over here, here, this. Hold. Okay, can't make it to that. I mean, we could do that again. Is that needed? Oh no, yeah, that's the way up. That's the way up. That's the way up. So we do this. Turn on. Okay. Well, we made it. Now it's time to hunt down that horrible hitman. He must be around here somewhere, preparing to take his shot. There isn't a lot of time, so let's try to find him fast. I'm going to make good and sure he understands what happens to people who point guns at others. There's a gleam in her eye that is absolutely blinding. I like her. All right. Okay, we can turn this off. I don't know why we would do that, but we can do that. What is going on? Okay, we hitched a ride over here. Oh, there he is. I see my target. Time to go to work. I'll be the head of the Hitman division by next month for sure. There he is, the horrible hitman. I think his name is actually Tango, but that doesn't matter right now. We have to stop him from shooting and fast. Updated the phone book. Okay, we could probably open the trunk. Yeah. Blind him. There, we put a stop on that shot at least. We did it, so I'm safe now, right? Well, I changed your fate a little, but that doesn't avert it completely. We're not done yet. The hitman is a professional, and he really wants to be the head of the division, apparently. I doubt blocking a shot here and there is really going to stop him. If you want to rough him up a little bit, I promise I won't put it in my report. Let's think of something else before he gets a shot in. Fate changed. Okay, we got more time. I don't think that'll do anything. Let's close the door, I guess. There, I can get around a little bit. Does it do anything? No. Doesn't. There he is. If I want that position, I'll have to be careful even the least bit of light. Division head is my ambition for this year. Next year, my motto will be, if I want to be director, I have to be careful of even the least bit of scandal. So it sounds like he won't show up in spots where a light is on. And next year, I'm going to spread some nasty, scandalous rumors about him. I mean, I can turn that on. Oh, look, that one of those lights went out. There are 3 lights here altogether. Apparently, we can't have all 3 of them on at once. Our station is crazy cheap when it comes to electricity. So just so another detective could see what he was doing, working on the other day, I had to pedal my bicycle in place to work the headlamp. A very sad tale indeed. Sounds like they're taking things way too far. Okay, where is this? What am I doing now? Hey, did you turn that flashing light on? Wasn't me. Went on all by itself. Scared the heck out of me. But just make sure you lay off it. I don't want to waste any electricity. If things gotten that tight, that's pretty sad. They're really putting the squeeze on us lately about using too much power at the sites. They won't even let us use all of our searchlights all at once. Oh boy. We gotta be free to at least do that much, especially on dark nights like tonight. Okay, I can get in his... Let's go over here. I don't know where that guy's gonna show up, but I imagine it's gonna be over this way, probably. I can open the umbrella. Does that do anything? Now I'm over here. Now I'm stuck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the umbrella got knocked way over here. Now we can't go anywhere. That's what you get for touching Inspector Cabanella's umbrella. It always sets traps for people. Darn, now what? Probably should have saved this umbrella for when I really needed it. Maybe I should start over. That's definitely the play. Well, let's see where that guy's gonna show up. Oh, he's back over here. I see. After fate change. Cool. Okay, we gotta wait for that guy to come back over here. All right. That's close enough. Mm-hmm. Should I do this? Okay, let's turn on this light. Then we'll go back over that direction. Back over here. Hey, I told you to lay off that thing, and I told you it wasn't me. Uh-oh. I think I might know what's going on here. This is the work of, you know. What? Hey, shut up. You're creeping me out. You know as well as I do, the only explanation for mischief like this? Inspector Cabanella. So they tell tales about him as though he's a ghost, huh? But Inspector Cabanella is a very nice person. Okay, back over here. Gotcha. Jerk. Look, one of the lights went out. There are 3 lights here altogether. Apparently we can't have them. We know that. Okay. Can't reach that. Am I doing the wrong thing? Okay, we'll go do this maybe. Get some over there. What am I supposed to do here? Oh. Well, that sucked. She's gonna die again. Yeah, no chance. Let's rewind. Okay, I think I know what I'm supposed to do now. Okay. Oh, we gotta wait for that guy to come back. Okay. Yeah. Let's go. Gotta do this puzzle again. I don't know where I'm going with this. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, it looks like it worked out okay. Just a little too far away. Okay, wait a minute. I think I screwed this up already. Yeah. Let me do the thing. This is quite the distance from target, but I can't work on her spotlight after all. Never mind, a shot like this is nothing for a man of my skill. Mr. Division Head seems to like dark and gloomy places. I'd be happy to throw him in a dark and gloomy cell. Come on, Sissel, get him. Hold up. When did I become her assistant? I'm screwed. Can I do anything about this? I don't think so. Yeah, even if I was right under it, I wouldn't be able to get up there. Okay, I know what I have to do. After the fate change. Oh, we gotta wait for him to come back. This is cool. I like these puzzles. I can't quite get to it yet. Now I can. Trick. Nothing. Yeah. Let's go. I do wish you could skip these. Because it's like... I've seen them, you know? I read this. We got to do this first. Okay, take me back over there, please. We just gotta wait for him. All right. Fun. Did you hear screams just now? I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Nobody said it was. There. Found a nice dark spot for our gloom-loving hitman. I think your desk has just been erased. Again. Fate averted. Hell yeah. Why not, I wonder? Huh? Why don't I have powers like you? If I could do things like you could, or if I could do things like you do, it could really help me pursue my ease. Pursue with ease? I didn't actually read that, sorry. Why only the special few, huh? It's not fair. It's the same thing a little doggy said, too. Well, I'm jealous of you, actually. You are? Why? Because your life can be saved, even if you die again tonight. I can save you with my ghost tricks. Nobody can save my life, though. Oh. These powers of the dead, why have they chosen me? Will I find the answer to that question tonight? Sissel, I'm so sorry. Well, you're free to do as you please now. I guess this is goodbye, detective. Will we ever see each other again? If you ever want to see me again, all you have to do is die. Okay, you got it. I was kidding. Well, guess we better be getting back to the present. Lynn has escaped death a second time. That doesn't mean she's out of the water yet. Better go see how she's doing. Is this a trap? It's hard to tell. Oh, I can... Right. Well, looks like congratulations are in order. You erased yet another death. I haven't gotten any further in solving my own mystery, though. That woman holds the key. Don't forget that. Lynn, huh? Now that she's alive again, she'll probably be still being detained in the super's office. She won't be able to pursue her case without the freedom to move around. Better get back to the super's office to see her. Sounds like a good idea. Okay. Let's go to the super's office. Yeah. I decided to go back to the office where Lynn was being detained. With her changed fate, her story was sure to change too. Maybe that would lead us in a new direction. Now that Lynn is alive again, I wonder what she's doing. She said she was investigating an important case tonight. Could it be connected to me in any way? Yeah, I mean, she was meeting with you. New illustration, new song, save. Yeah. Okay, so I got where I wanted to get to. We're starting chapter 4. I'm going to stop playing for now. I don't like playing for too long. It's extras. Let's look at this real quick. Challenges, illustration. What's the challenges? Clear chapter 1, clear chapter 2, clear chapter 3. Ugh. It looks like there's 17 chapters. Well, it ain't too bad. Some of these, I don't want to read them yet because they feel like they might spoil some stuff. So. Oh, you can like zoom in and zoom out. You unlock a lot of them if you clear the game, it looks like, which makes sense. Neat. Okay. Anything else? Music. Oh, this is cute. Oh, like original and... Oh, arranged version must be for this version. That's neat. Oh, I guess there's some music I haven't looked at. Where? Oh, right here. Changing fate variation. And then there's some things over here. What's this one? Okay. All right, that was really cute. I liked it. I'll definitely be playing more of this. So, but I guess that's it for today. I don't want to spend too much time on here. It's already been a little more than 2.5 hours. So, thanks for watching. If you're watched, otherwise, I will talk to you later. Bye.